My yob.
His yob.
Oh, Mazo.
Wait. Wait, we got a very special commentator. Hey, you know what? The one, the only, the man in grand finals, Razo jumping on the microphone.
What's up? What's up?
Now, I know you were going to watch this match regardless because you want to study what you're going to play next.
Well, yeah, but I mean, at the same time, I want to, like, help these players out. Like, if they go back into this spot, I want to be able to, like, really call things out from a very objective perspective. Right now, both players just keeping it even. Omega getting a side B into up B confirm. He's very consistent with those. I played him earlier today. Even on Wi-Fi, he was getting them very consistently. Good nair to dash attack. Setting up into the uppers doesn't finish the combo.
Yeah, but Joseph's got those quick moves to punish anytime Omega whiffs.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. Meta Knight definitely having those burst options gonna make it very questionable whether Omega can make a mistake or not.
Yeah,
and what makes it really tricky, especially Joseph, as not only can his character abuse of this, but him as a player, he loves to use his jumps in neutral to just bait out an option, just like that. Like you see right there, he has multiple jumps to work with, and so he's not gonna commit to after the first, second, or third. He might do something on the fourth. It's really, really tricky.
It seems like he's a very defensive
coverage.
player.
You notice he stayed under the platform the whole time, just up aired, and then covered the landing with up. Let's see if this is gonna be stock. Tries to come off the side, sends him the good up airs. Oh, that's gonna be a whip punish for JOmega. Really good using a burst option with a grab there just to get him off of him.
Yeah, it doesn't get punished.
Oh, a little too greedy with the runs right to the ledge. Goes for the jab. Does not do anything at roll distance. Very, I would want to say maybe safe. And it's funny enough, that move is actually relatively safe in general. But JustOmega using his jab, frame 1 or 2 I could be, if I'm wrong. But really good punish, and it is also a kill.
Yeah.
Surprisingly. Right now, both players just keeping it even. This whole game so far has just been nothing but back and forth. Oh, misses an up smash, multi-hits. Both players trading in that situation.
Ooh, shuttle loop gonna take him to the top.
No, now that I think about it, just based on what I saw in that last 3 interactions, both players have really good out of shield options. So it's really scary for just to even for their.
Yeah, you got the pocket nair, and pretty much every sword technique that Meta Knight has.
He's got the up out of shield.
Yeah.
He's got the up smash. It's just gonna be a back and forth between these players, just whiff punishing each other. As you can see, still relatively good. See, as both players having a really good neutral, very similar. I played both players, and both players have a very similar neutral. It's a lot of bait and punish, a lot of just using your dash movement on the ground, staying grounded, and then just waiting for it.
An up air from ledge seems to be like a Joseph classic because he gets so much off of it.
It's really hard to challenge, so a lot of the times you just have to respect it, kind of give Joseph his space. But right now, Omega sitting up with the up tilts, you don't see that often from Bowser Jr. Omega is optimizing his entire kit just to juggle him, doing a really good job.
And the multi-hits are breaking the clown car armor.
Yeah, both players looking really focused right now, as you can tell by the player cam. Is that going to be it?
I don't think so.
Air dodge. Is that it? No, it's not going to be it.
Doesn't let it rip on the dimensional cape, but
trade is not going to help Omega in the position he's at right now. He still has a bit of catching up to do. That's going to be the stock, and that's going to be the game.
Yeah, that was a very risky grab. Trying to grab at ledge right there. Joseph, was back airing his shield, but he wasn't anywhere close to within grab range.
It looked like, correct me if I'm wrong, I think maybe both multi-hits hit him, but the third one, either JOmega jumped or it shield poked. That's how he was able. Right now, JOmega, JOmega, JustOmega with the counter pick. Looks like he took it on Northern Cape.
Yeah. And, high blast zone, side platforms.
I feel like I want to disagree with this counter pick just because the side platforms are set up perfectly, where Meta Knight can carry you off even further off the right side of the stage, and then the ceiling is also a bit lower, so it's not going to be. Don't be surprised if JOmega dies really early off the top. But let's see what JustOmega has in mind for this counter pick, because this is very interesting. As you can see, JustOmega doing his tools using down tilt just to kind of poke and put the pressure on. Gets the punish, finds the pivot grab, the grab into him. Or they're putting him on the platform with a great advantage state, not letting him come back.
JustOmega just has a clown car out of there, kind of getting pressured really hard.
Yeah, but right now, still maintaining his advantage, has a bit of a lead, overextends with the side B. In an offstage position, great patience. Playing it very careful offstage, goes for the mix-up with the air dodge, goes past it with the jab. Really good clown cart.
Yeah, kind of using it every chance he gets to get out of disadvantage and shuttle loops.
As I mentioned, so that shuttle loop, I feel like normally on Pokemon Stadium, great reaction from JustOmega there. I feel like on Pokemon Stadium, the up B from that position wouldn't have killed, but on this stage, definitely going to lower ceiling. Let's see if JustOmega can, I wonder what he had in mind for this counter pick. Joseph just running into the Mecha Coupon accident there. Great jab! Great jab at the ledge. Keeping things very neck to neck. Both players playing just phenomenal.
Yeah.
This whole tournament so far, from what I've experienced and from what I'm seeing.
And the neutral play is just wild. Neither of them want to commit to an option.
Okay, so when they go back to neutral, just pay attention to JustOmega's move. It's just so clean. Just look at that. Like,
yeah, it's a lot of dash back.
Melee, like that's like a melee type of dash stand. And it's really scary because it makes you question whether you can hit him or not.
Yeah,
and it's like, can I go in, can I not?
I was going to say how he uses his clown card so sparingly. His neutral and his movement is pretty much all just based off of, you know, him actually moving. I've seen a lot of Bowser Jr.'s use side B as like a crutch for, you know, lack of movement options, but he doesn't. He knows how to control his character perfectly.
He's using his fundamental tools that every other character has in arguably one of the better ways compared to other players in this tournament. But that's not going to matter right now. Both players are even in percent and stock.
That's 96.8 on both. Oh!
It's the up smash, finds the up smash. Great pressure. Maybe that's why Justin took him here. Because I don't know if you noticed, but the platforms are a little lower compared to Pokemon Stadium. So it's going to make it easier, not just to hit him with the up smash, but even to shield poke.
No, I love these platforms. These platforms make people feel safe on them when they really aren't.
Oh yeah.
It's so close to the blast
deceptive.
zone. Very small. It's very easy to hit someone out of this.
Oh, very unfortunate. And neck to neck, both players one stock apiece. However, Joseph does have the game advantage in the set. JustOmega is going to have to work just as hard in order to keep things at least even if it's a game 5 situation.
Ooh, has an off. Can he get a string off of it? He needs it to.
Speaking, commentator shares he does get the string and into the down throw. Tries to go for a tech chase with the Mecha Koopa. Good patience. That's gonna shield poke. Good patience from Joseph there, still shielding, but again with the shield pokes, as I mentioned, it's gonna work very well in JustOmega's favor. Look at this movement.
I know, just moving back and forth.
Joseph is so tricky with those dimensional capes. That's almost killed. That could also be a good thing for Junior. So we'll see if that's what he had in mind, and let's see if it works out in his favor.
Loop!
No, unfortunate for JustOmega. Gonna lose his stock relatively early to the shuttle loop. 2-0 for Joseph in the set so far. This is a best of 5 though. This is losers final.
Yeah.
Winner of this faces me and Grants. And it's looking very, very convincing right now for Joseph. But JustOmega, let's see if he figured something out or something clicks in this set, this last game that he has available, to bring things back.
But none of this has been a wash. Like this isn't like something where we could say, you know, Joseph is clearly up 2-0. This is a Joseph is up 2-0 with an asterisk because, man, every game just seems so close that could swing either way, and it seems
really
Joseph just clutches it out one way or another.
I agree. No, you're absolutely right. It would have been just a matter of one up smash from JustOmega in the last game for him to make this an even set.
What's funny is he fell out of an up smash. It was just unfortunate for JustOmega. But just this tight back and forth movement. No one wanting to give an inch.
Joseph is really tricky with those jabs.
Yeah, rapid jab.
Just very aware of knowing that he needs a fast option in the neutral. That's not going to kill. Almost takes the stock though. Very tricky dimensional cape. That's not going to help him out. Gets Mecha Koopa latches onto him for that extra damage and knockback. See, again, Joseph with the dimensional cape. Good awareness from JustOmega, just ready to avoid that on reaction.
And then up smash? No,
Just
no up smash.
Punish. You know, it's very hard to punish that. Believe it or not, I myself have been have struggled to punish that because it's so the drift on that is just so intense. You just don't know when he's gonna land. Big pressure.
So we were talking about the stage pick, and I also want to bring up how you could put the Mecha Koopa on the platforms when you're edge guarding. And
That's very true.
It seems like
it makes picking jump a less viable option.
Oh,
no way! He goes straight diagonally down under the stage. He's not gonna make that back. There's no way.
He doesn't even get his clown part back, which is the worst part about it.
Yeah, but right now JustOmega with a bit of an advantage. Unfortunate, drops the advantage and is now cornered. Reversal himself. I feel like he did get a little too greedy there with the side Bs. If I saw that correctly.
Yeah.
Dash attack whip punishing the dash attack. That's not gonna be it. That forward air isn't the best move in his kit, but it is enough to at least rack up the damage.
And there's so many dash attacks coming out for both players.
Oh, great item combo. You don't see that a lot with junior players. You see it a lot from Ketchup, but from other junior players, you're not gonna see that.
Ketchup is very trap heavy. Well, I would say
he is very sneaky player.
Yeah, I would say Omega is very neutral based.
Yeah, very movement and neutral based, but not gonna use his movement there at the ledge to help him survive.
Bro, from a mile away, he catches him with the F smash.
Very risky roll. I don't think there was a reason to even go for that. Joseph was at roll distance, just ready to react.
Well, the problem was
that almost
he re-grabbed ledge, so it was a panic option off of him re-grabbing ledge.
You're right. It was definitely a compulsive behavior from JOmega. Just not working out in his favor there. Joseph gonna capitalize. Good stuff from Joseph, keeping up the pressure and keeping up this punish.
Oh, and gets the platform reset.
Oh, that's not it. And I'm surprised because Joseph actually had quite a bit of rage there, if you ask me. Yeah. Oh, that might be it. Oh, I wonder if Mecha Koopa interfered with that combo. I don't think so.
Yeah.
No rage on Meta Knight, so I can understand why that would have killed. Good meaty back here to the face. But JOmega has to be very careful with how he lands. This could be his tournament stock. Joseph, very
yeah, that side piece seemed to come out of nowhere, but it works.
Over there.
Oh,
this is the up B. Good down smash punish. I wonder if he could have gotten a better punish off of that. Like maybe a grab up throw? Amazing tomahawk grab. Very scary coming out from Joseph.
Oh, dimensional cape gonna
just
take it.
Ready to punish that side B. A very aggressive side B on stage. Good stuff to Joseph. Moving on in the grand final.
And Razo, welcome to the booth. But you're gonna be on the other side of it now.
Gotta be on the screen. Anyway, guys,